second semester, right? Department of Statistics, Begum, Rokeya University, Rangpur. I'd like to congratulate you and I'd like to invite you all for today's virtual presentation. And the topic of our presentation is about the self-introduction. And the presentation is gonna be exciting session or exciting presentation. And I think the presentation is gonna be very helpful for your academic and job basis purpose, right? So I'd like to invite you all again to enjoy our today's virtual presentation on self-introduction, academic and job basis. So I'd like to invite someone to present and inaugurate the presentation session. I'd like to request Afia Antora Anika. Okay, she is a first year second semester student of Department of Statistics, Begum, Rokeya University. Let's enjoy the presentation from Afia Antora Anika. And Anika, the floor is yours.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Good morning, everyone. Thank you, sir, for giving me the floor and the opportunity to introduce myself. Here's my slide. Going to my slide. My name is Afia Antaranika. My ID is 1810006, session 2018-19, Department of Statistics, and I am a first year second semester student. About me. My name is Afia Antaranika. I was born and raised in Rangpur. Now, currently, I am pursuing my honors in Department of Statistics at Begum Rokeya University, Rangpur. My family, I belong to a nuclear family, my parents, and then I have a brother. Going to my next slide. My skills. I do know how web design. I done web design by using WordPress. I am skilled at Microsoft Office, Excel, Word, and PowerPoint. I have the basic knowledge of R programming, SPSS, Microsoft Access, Photoshop, and Adobe Illustrator. First is a demo of web design. I have made a web page using WordPress, just to give you an idea about my design. This is basically a website on creative design that creates and modify brands. Okay. Going to next slide. This is some of my illustration, as I do love to do illustration. And my experiences. I am a core team member of Bangladesh Open Learning Society since 2020. Bangladesh Open Learning Society is an online-based learning platform that shares the resources of various international courses. Then I am an executive member at Badhan, Begum Rokeya University, Rangpur unit. Then I am a graphic designer at both of these organizations. I have done multiple professional courses on Coursera, like Excel for Business Essentials, authorized by Mercury University, Fundamentals of Graphic Design, authorized by California Institute of the Arts, Technical Support Fundamentals, authorized by Google, Write Professional Emails in English, authorized by Georgia Institute of Technology. Okay, moving to my next slide, my strength and weaknesses. My strength is I am a very disciplined and organized person. My strength is my curiosity of learning new things. My strength is my time management and leadership. I have managed several events under my leadership. My weaknesses, I am an overthinker, close-minded, emotional, and perfectionist. Moving to my next slide, my hobbies. My hobbies are baking, photography, gardening, and designing. And at last, my goal. As I'm a student of statistics department, so I love this subject, and I love the opportunity about this subject. So in future, I want to be a renowned and successful statistician. That's all about me. Thank you.
Okay, dear Anika, I'd like to thank you for your very nice presentation indeed, and it was a really a nice presentation. So I'd like to give you some suggestion regarding your presentation.
Yes, sir, please.
While you are presenting, okay, no
Yes.
need to tell the next slide, okay? You are mentioning next slide, no need. The people can see you, right? You are changing your slide and we can see your slide. You understand what I mean?
Yes,
So
sir.
no need to tell the slide, even the slide is about me, no need to tell. What you can tell that this slide represents the self introduction about me. Okay, you can just tell like this. And also overall your presentation was very good, and I thought it would be very good if you could be a loudspeaker. So try to be louder in your upcoming presentation. Okay, and at the introductory session, when you are gonna start, you have to tell something to the audience. Okay, like hello, good morning to all. I hope you are all well in the light of pandemic, right? And today I'd like to thank you for this excellent opportunity to present about your own topic. You understand what I mean? So you have to, it's like a Thanksgiving message to the audience so that you can attract the audience. You understand? And in the final slide, when you are gonna finish your presentation, you have to tell, dear audience, thank you very much for your patience to hear me after a long time, for a long time. Okay, if you have any question, you feel free to ask me. Okay, so this is the open forum for the audience, and you are presenting something, the audience should have the privilege, okay, to ask something to you. So this overall your presentation was very good, I think. And your aim in life, as far as I saw your presentation, is you are gonna be a renowned statistician, right? So it's very good. And being a student of statistics is really encouraging word. And I would like to thank you again and wish you good luck so that you can become a renowned statistician. Okay.
Thank you so much, sir.
Hearing, and the next presenter, I'd like to request to present the topic of our today's estimated topic for the next presenters.
So I want to give presentation.
No need to tell, just start your presentation. I told you already. Why you are taking your time? I told you to open. Okay. Okay, so I think this is Mr. Shahriar Samrat, okay? And he is also a student, the same department, right? Department of Statistics, and he is studying Bachelor of Honors in Statistics. And actually he is a first year, second semester student, right? And let's enjoy the presentation from Mr. Shahriar Samrat.
Thank you, sir. Good morning. It's a great pleasure to be here on introducing myself. My name is Mohammad Shahriar Samrat, a student of Department of Statistics, Begum University, Rangpur. Here is an overview of my presentation on introducing myself. First, location and family. I was born and raised in Kishorganj, Nilphamari. My father was a banker and my mother is a housewife. I belong to a family of 7 members, where I am one of my 5 siblings. In my childhood, I was more volatile, animated, and fearless about everything. Qualification. I have completed my secondary school certificate exam from Khamagagram High School with the GPA of 5.00 and passed SSC exam from Government Science College, Dhaka, with GPA of 4.17. Right now, I am a student of Begum Rokeya University, Rangpur. Future goal. I do believe in dreaming big, hard work and excellency and discipline. In the near future, I want to be a BCS cadre. I can do everything to achieve my future goal. Strongness and weakness. My strong sides are hardworking, honesty, and disciplined, and my weaknesses are very emotional, discomfort on taking big risks, and I sometimes lack confidence. My hobby. I really love to read fictions and adventure stories in my leisure period. I also love catching fish. Skill. My skills are effective communication and adaptability, teamwork and leadership, time management and responsibility. Unknown fact about me. When I was 2 years old, I had kerosene oil by mistake in our kitchen. That's why I had to suffer for 2 years for that reason. Thank you. That's the end of my slide. If you have any question, you can ask me.
Okay, Shamrat, thank you again for your nice presentation. And really, it was a very nice presentation, and it seems very unique presentation. So some suggestion also for you. Try to avoid the long sentences. In a presentation, no need to use the long sentences. Suppose maybe you can go to your any of the slide. Maybe you can go, yeah, something like this. Like you wrote about a long sentence. I was born and raised in Kishoreganj, Nilphamari, right? No need to write the sentence like this. What you can do, you can use a keyword, birthplace, right? Birthplace, then you can just write Rangpur, Nilphamari, Kishoreganj, right? And father's occupation and mother's occupation, right? And siblings, something like that. So try to avoid the long sentences always in the presentation. In any PowerPoint presentation, it can be academic, it can be self-introduction, no problem. So overall, and the pictorial representation is also encouraging. Try to use more picture so that you can make understand the audience about your introduction or the topic of interest, what you are going to deliver. You understand? So try to avoid the long sentences and try to question. You can raise your question to yourself. Sometimes the presentation can be attractive, like, do you know where I'm from? You can just ask a question like this. Dear audience, do you know where I'm from? I am from Kishoreganj, Nilphamari, Rangpur. So try to attract the audience, right? Sometimes suddenly you can raise a question like this. Do you know about my hobbies, right? Do you know about my extracurricular activities, right? Try to be like, what should I say, like very straightforward, right? And try to be it's very interesting for the audience, okay? So these are some of the tips and tricks you can apply for your future presentation, right? And you mentioned about your aim in life and you wanna be a BCS cadre, right? And yeah, maybe you can be a BCS cadre. So try to work hard, okay, from the very beginning of your student life. So it's very easy, okay? Yeah, you can like uphold the academic excellence as well. So there are many cadres in BCS, right? Even the education cadre is also important. Anyway, it's up to you, but maybe you have to be disciplined, you have to be punctual, right? So if you can work in a regular basis, right? Every day, like I was listening someone from the last day, his name is Rahmatullah Imon. He's a distinguished professor in the Ball State University, America, and formerly he was a former professor in Russia University, Department of Statistics, and he talked in the last night in a virtual program, right, in Bangladeshi media, and he told or he suggested us at least try to read or try to work 4 times in a day, like 4 hours, sorry, 4 hours in a day. In the morning, after the Fajr prayer, right, or after the prayer, based on your own religion, try to start your work, okay, like the very early in the morning. So maybe it can be 2 hour, 3 hour, and in the night time also try to invest some time for your study or work, right? It can be 5 hour in a day or 4 hour in a day at least. So these are called the regular basis working, right? So if you can
Yes,
keep
sir.
the momentum of working in a regular basis, right, everything is easy. I think you are gonna be a BCS cadre definitely. So no problem, try to work hard, and I wish you all the very best, right? So thank you, Mr.
Thank you,
Shamrat
sir.
Shahriar, right? So now I would
Yes, sir.
like to request the next presenter to present his or her topic. Please close the Vijay Bano. Just click. Okay. So as far as we see on the screen, the name of the presenter is Ruhana Fairuz, right? So we welcome you all. Also, especially Ruhana Fairuz, right? And I do believe and I do hope the presentation is gonna be very exciting. Let's enjoy the presentation from Ruhana Fairuz.
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Today I am presenting a presentation. I am Ruhana Fairuz. I am student of first year, second semester, Department of Statistics, Begum Rokeya University, Rangpur. My ID is 19100022. Today my presentation topic is about introducing myself. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to introducing myself. I am Ruhana Fairuz. I am a student. My gender is female. My religion is Islam. My blood group is O positive. My nationality is Bangladeshi. My date of birth is 10th August 2000. My father name is Anwarul Haq Sarkar. He is a teacher. My mother name is Kabir Sultana Jasminara. She is also a teacher. I am basically from Sundarganj, Gaibandha, but now stay in Rangpur. I have completed my secondary school certificate from Aminagod Girls High School, Sundarganj, Gaibandha. I have got GPA 5 out of 5. I have completed my higher secondary school certificate from Cantonment Public School and College, Rangpur. I have got GPA 5 out of 5. Now I am pursuing BSc Honors in Statistics from Begum Rokeya University, Rangpur. When I was in high school, I participated in debate competition with internal or external high school. For this competition, I achieved many prizes. When I was in college, I participated in reciting poem competition. I have got prizes for this category. I have some hobbies. I am fond of gardening, cooking, reading book, listening music, traveling, and watching movie. I have little bit experience about computer, like Office program, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Access, PowerPoint, C programming, R programming, and SPSS. My strengths are I am honest, self-motivated, hardworking person. I am confident about my work. My short-term goal is to get a job in reputed company where I can utilize my skills and improve my career path. My long-term goal is to be a respectable position in that organization. After some years, I would like to see myself in a good position. Finally, I want to say that success means to achieve a goal I have set for myself. Success means high quality work before the deadline. thank you all of my friends and our Honorable Dr. Siddiqur Rahman sir. That's all my presentation.
Thank you, Rohana, for your nice presentation. Excellent presentation indeed. So, like the previous comment I made to the other presenters as well. So there are some tips or tricks or suggestions for you as well. And if you want to go to the slide number 2, please go to slide number 2. Okay, so what you mentioned here, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself, right? So no need to write in the slide, okay? Try
Okay,
to
sir.
avoid this kind of warming or like greeting sentence in the introductory slide. Try to avoid. You can
Okay,
tell,
sir.
you can tell, but no need to write in the slide, okay? No
Okay,
need
sir.
to write the greetings. You can tell by yourself. No need to show in the slide, right? The audience will disturb. And go to the next slide. Yeah, so here you also mentioned a long sentence, right? And the
Yes,
picture
sir.
is very good. The picture is very good. So what you can do, maybe you can attach your school picture. You can also attach the picture of from your college, right? And you can
Yes, sir.
just wrote result, and you can just mention the result, nothing else, right? So try to
Yes,
avoid
sir.
the long sentence. Try to use some keywords, right, in the bullet point, bullet
Bullet
point,
point.
okay? And also you mentioned about some of your programming skills. As far as I saw your presentation, you mentioned you are skilled in C programming. Is it true?
Little bit, sir.
So anyway, it's really encouraging if you can learn C programming, right? So what you can present, what you actually know, what you actually learned so far, you can present, right? No need to present any extra things which you don't know really, right? And which you did not even start learning, okay? So try to express your own things, like the honest. This is also the job of honesty, right? The honesty can come across in every sphere of your life. In case it can be presented, it can be reflected in a virtual presentation as well, right? Anyway, I really appreciate you if you can learn C programming, okay? So what you want to present, even in your CV, as I think you are gonna prepare your CV very soon, right? When you are gonna finish your bachelor degree. So in the CV, no need to present any extra things which you don't know really, right? Which you
Yes,
learned
sir.
already and which you occupied already, right? Which you learned actually in a honest way, right? Try to mention those things only, okay? Who knows,
Okay, sir.
in your interview board, right? The question setter or the CEO of a company, right? Or the panel expert member of your board might reject your interview or might reject to drop you or to accept you as the potential candidate because they might be confused, right? Whether you are nursing or you are, what should I say, like you are starting your discipline from the very beginning of your career, right? This is called honesty. So try to be honest in every sphere of your life. Anyway, Rohana, the presentation was very good, okay? I think you can improve your presentation a bit more in the upcoming future, right? So I
Yes,
wish
sir.
you
I
good
can
luck,
try.
Rohana, for your nice presentation again. So now we can move to the next presenter. Okay, so I would like to request the next presenter to present his or her topic.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the platform. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my presentation. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for joining us here today. Hope you will have an exciting time. The topic of today's presentation is self-introduction. Here is the agendas of my presentation. This slide is about my personal profile. I'm Rafi Amin Raka. first year student of Statistics Department of Begum Rokeya University, Rangpur. My student ID is 1910007. I'm from Dinajpur, and now I'm living in Rangpur for my educational purposes. I have a family of 5 members, my parents and and we are 3 siblings, and I am the middle one. As for my education, I have passed my secondary school certificate and higher secondary certificate exam from Dinajpur board. As I always had a science background, I choose to pursue my honors in statistics. As for my experiences, I have worked as a supervisor and trainer at Digital Care Dinajpur. I have managed and directed a team of 2 members and trained around 8 to 10 people about office applications and basic computer typing. I am an executive member of Begum Rokeya University Debate Association, Burda, a core team member of Noipurno. It's an art-based organization of Begum Rokeya University, Rangpur. I have experience in data collection. I have done field work. I have collected data for the research on people's knowledge and attitude or, towards climate change and infectious diseases in northern region of Bangladesh, supervised by Associate Professor Dr. Mohammad Siddiqur Rahman sir. And now I am working as a part-time data entry clerk at Directorate of Land Resources, Land Record and Service, Bangladesh. This slide is about my passion and hobby. I'm a self-taught artist and I love to do sketch, painting, portrait, and embroidery. Here are some of my artworks. Each of these artworks has their own backstories and their own theme. I'm also an entrepreneur. From the love of creativity and art, I have started up my small business named Begum, which is mainly online based. There I provide handmade, customized, and hand embroidered products. The products are mainly made of fabric, threads, and wooden base. I design, create, and sell my own products by my own. The product categories, I have ornaments, kitchen, and clay pots. Here are some pictures of my products. As for my skills, I'm skilled in office applications, Word, Excel, PowerPoint. I'm also skilled in e-management, and I have basic knowledge of spaces are Microsoft Access and SQL. This slide is about my strength and weaknesses. As for my strength, I would say I'm creative, dedicated. I have leadership knowledge. I am an fast learner, and I like to carry positive attitude. And my weaknesses are I'm too detail oriented. I criticize myself often, and sometimes I multitask too much, and I'm really sensitive towards my works. My goals. My goal is to get a decent, respected, and well-paid job to fulfill all my dreams. And my another goal is to be a successful businesswoman and branding my small business nationwide. As for now, I want to get my master's degree from Canada, and I'm steadily working on myself for this. This is all about myself. You can connect me in you can connect me through LinkedIn, Facebook, and email. Thank you, everyone. If you have any question, you can ask now.
So from the audience perspective, you can ask any question. No question?
What kind of product sell in your base blooms? Can we?
Let me open the slide first. Thank you for your question. As you questioned, what kind of product I sell? So there is the categories. I sell ornaments, keychain, and clay pots, and everything is handmade. As you can see in the pictures, I have ornaments which are hand embroidered, and keychain that is wooden base and painted on the surface, and there is clay pots which are designed by me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Really, it was very nice presentation, and really I was looking for this kind of slide, right? The slide was very attractive. So you have to, the other students, you have to make slides like Raka made already, okay? So her slide was very attractive. I'd rather say it was very good, right? So the presentation was also very good. So as far as I see from your presentation, you wanna do your masters from Canada, right? So really, this is very encouraging, and I'd like to appreciate you, the every students, like the other students as well, right? Why not you can pursue your degree from the North American country, or right, the European country, right, like the Canada, Australia, America, right? It's not that difficult. And from a student of statistics, it's your privilege. You can engage in many disciplines, right? You can do your master degree from public health. You can do your master degree from statistics. Even you can do your master degree in mathematics, right? You can do your master degree, I think most of the subjects, right? So maybe data science is gonna be the, like, is a very good subject, right? Data science, even computer science. You can do your master degree in computer science, business, right? Any decision making subjects, right? So try to dream big, and the dream should be like this. And it's not that difficult to earn a master degree from foreign country. What you have to do, you can start learning the English from right now, right? So you should have a goal, and that goal may be short term or long term, and try to fix a goal, right? Okay, in the third year, I will stand for the IELTS exam, right? I will go for the IELTS exam in my third year. No need to wait like, okay, when I am gonna finish the bachelor degree, then I will go for taking the exam of IELTS. Not like that. What you can do, you can sit in the IELTS exam like in the third year. So try to set up a goal. I will sit for IELTS exam in third year. That means exactly after 1 year onwards, right? So if you have a target like this, you can keep prepared yourself from the right now, right? So every day you have to practice listening, reading, writing, and speaking, right? At least you can practice 1 hour, 2 hour from the YouTube, right? You can search in the YouTube, what are the common practice, right? What are the tips? What are the suggestion for getting a high score in IELTS, right? How can you get a high score in IELTS? It's not that difficult, but you have to keep the momentum, right? You have to keep the momentum of practicing every day in 4 aspects of English learning: listening, reading, writing, and speaking, right? So I think most of the students will answer me, sir, we are good in speaking maybe, but we are afraid. We know everything, but we cannot express, right? So try to build your confidence, and confidence will not come in a day. The confidence will come throughout your practice. The students who can practice more, the confidence definitely will go in his or her own way, right? So everything depends on your practice. Try to practice, try to invest some time every day. So regular, I would rather say regular practice is very important, right? Don't think like that, okay, the next Friday I'll start learning English. It's not like that. Next day I will start learning English. Why not today? Why not right now, from right now? Okay. And don't forget, you should have regular practice. Every day, you have to practice something as far as reading, as far as writing, as far as reading, speaking, right, is concerned. So you have to practice in a regular basis, and there is no alternative of practicing. So you can remove all the bad things from your life, right? Try to invest some effective time from the very beginning of your university life. So I think, I do believe, right, you can do your master degree from Canada. It's not that difficult. There are many renowned universities in Canada, University of Calgary, and uh, there are many universities, right? So you can search from right now. You can take a look in the website, right? What are the prerequisites? What are the requirements, right, for the master degree, earning the master degree? So I think you can have a goal of taking a master degree from Canada after your bachelor degree from Begum Rokeya University, Rangpur, right? Or maybe you can do another master degree here, and you can do a double master degree, dual master degree from Canada, right? So as far as I know, IELTS or IELTS, okay, is the main requirement for you. And additionally, what you can do, you can publish some paper, and paper is like the scientific paper, right? So you have to publish in a very good journal. So then the scholarship is gonna be very easy for you. Okay, so the curriculum CV, they will look the main two things. Number one is your academic background. Okay, number two is your journal, like the journal experience. What did you learn, or what did you publish any paper yet, right? If you can publish a very good number of paper, like maybe one is enough or two is enough, but good quality. Don't go for the bad quality paper, right? So maybe you can work with me also, and no problem. And only one or two paper, and English is like 7. I think 7 is gonna be very enough for you. So then you can apply, and definitely I will recommend you, and I have some supervisor as well. So I think you will get your admission in Canada. Okay. So
Thank you, sir.
try to dream big, and I really appreciate you dream what you are dreaming right now. And from the students, right? And from our department, I wish you very good luck, right, for your
Thank
upcoming
you,
journey.
sir.
So Raka, I thank you very much again for excellent presentation. So I'd like to
Thank you, sir.
request you, the next presenter, to go ahead with your presentation.
Wishing a very good morning to the brilliant mind of BRUR and my honorable teacher and the respectable guest. We are very grateful because you have organized such an online presentation in the midst time of Corona pandemic. First of all, I like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. When I think about myself, the first quality comes to my mind and I feel proud, that is I am a quick learner and self-motivated person. Let me tell a story. When I was 10th grade, I lost my ability to write with my right hand due to neurological problem. This is where I practiced left hand writing, and now I am write with my left hand and have the privilege of studying at a public university. I have a special interest in literature. I like to travel also, and I am expert in event management since childhood. I have been admired since adolescence for my leadership qualities. I am active member of Bruda and SWAG. Bruda is a debate club in Begum Rokeya University campus, and SWAG is a student welfare association in my hometown. My full name is Abu Bakr Siddiq, but most of the people know me by the name Khokon Islam, and I was born in village named Borovita in Nilphamari district. My father Mizanur Rahman is a businessman and also a farmer. School and college, though my school life ended in my hometown, but the college was in Rangpur city university, and fortunately my honors is also being studying in Rangpur. Currently I am studying in the first year in the Department of Statistics at Begum Rokeya University. Here is my CV for some extra information. My blood group is B positive. Here is my phone number for contact. Here is my educational information. SSC has been passed from my hometown, Nilphamari district, and HSC have been passed from Rangpur Government College. My short-term goal is to keep trying and learn to be good at my job, and the long-term goal is to get a job in a sector where I can continue researching where I have learned. Teaching is my most respected and preferred profession. If you are curious about anything else, please ask. I will try to answer. Is there any questions?
Any question from the participants audience?
Okay, thank you. If there is no questions, then
Okay, Khokon, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for your nice presentation and your greetings. And at the very beginning of your presentation, the greetings was very good and very attractive, right? So you posted a picture in your very first slide. Okay, so whenever you are gonna post a picture, right, try to post the picture in a formal way. Don't use any informal picture and it looks very bad. Okay, so like the picture is very informal, it's not a formal picture, so try to use a formal picture. Okay, so and no need to use any scenery behind you, right? So it looks bad. Anyway, the presentation, overall presentation was very good, and I thought you had a very good preparation for the presentation, and that's really encouraging. And the same suggestions for you, try to avoid the long sentence, right? Try to avoid the long sentence, like your preferred profession. You mentioned your preferred profession as a teaching, right? So no need to write like this. You can just write preferred position, right?
Okay, sir.
Like teaching. So that, like the keyword, you can use some mini picture here. Okay, so overall your presentation was very good, and I'd like to thank you again for your nice presentation. Now we can move to the next presenter, right? So I'd like to request the next presenter to present Mahfouza Rima, right?
Can you clearly see my screen?
Yeah, but you have to enlarge it. You understand what I mean? Go slideshow, maybe. Click on the slideshow from beginning. Good. Okay. Okay. Good.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my presentation. I hope you are fine, fresh, and jolly by the grace of Allah. I'm very happy to say about myself. At start my presentation, I would like to thank our honorable teacher, Dr. M.D. Siddiqur Rahman, Associate Professor, Statistics Department, Begum Rokeya University, from Rangpur, for giving me this opportunity to represent myself. Actually, I'm not a good speaker, but I am trying to say about myself. So please take off easy if there are any mistakes. I'm going to divide my presentation in the main 4 parts. The first part about me, second part my education. The third part is hobbies and skills, And the end of the presentation, the fourth part is my goal. Now I am talking about myself. My name is Mahfouza Rima. I'm from Dinajpur Sodor. I was born in Dinajpur Sodor 2021 on 25 February. Now I am talking about my educational background. I completed my SSC and GC exam from Government Girls High School, Dinajpur. And I also completed my HSC examination from Holyland College, Dinajpur. Now I am talking about my hobbies and skills. I love cooking so much. Sometimes I try to my own dishes. Now I am talking about my hobbies and interests. Gardening is one of them. Here are some picture of my garden. Now I'm talking about my photography. Here is some picture of my photography. I have a little friend, meet my little three friends in my house. Like this bird named Mithu, and the dog named Kido, and the cat named Pew. In my leisure time, I spent my time with playing them. Now I'm talking about my skills. I have taken my computer course regarding Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and I am also good at speaking Bangla, Hindi, but I have a little bit problem in English. So I'm trying to enhance my knowledge in English. I'm also a sports person. You will be glad to know that I own the runner-up title in Statistics Department, Premier League 2021. Beside, I have playing table tennis. The last part of my presentation, I will talk about my goal. After my graduation, I want to be a BCS cadre. Serving people is my passion, so I am to be a magistrate. Thank you. This is my presentation. It's so boring. Anyway, I do not like to prolong my session. So thank you, everyone.
Okay, so Rima, it was really nice. As far as the pictorial representation, you showed many pictures and that's really attractive. And I would recommend some suggestions for you. Okay, no need to tell at the very beginning of your presentation, like you are not good in the presentation. You told maybe you are not expert presenter, but you can try your best. No need to tell like this. Why you need to show the weakness to the audience? Why? Try to be confident, and you have to be very confident, like, okay, I am very confident. No need to tell like this. You can just start your presentation with greetings, like the Mr. Khokon Islam, what the Khokon Islam did. Okay, he just started his presentation greeting the audience directly, right? No need to tell I am not a good presenter, but I can try my best. No need to tell like this. Okay, you can just start your presentation with some greetings. Okay, and you can talk maybe about the audience, right? But no need to tell or no need to show the weakness of your presentation or quality. Okay, you understand? The next presenter.
Sir, can you see my screen? Hello.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Good morning to all. Today, I'm gonna discuss about a topic that's arranged as a virtual presentation. And the topics of this presentation is self-introduction. Before introducing me, firstly, thank you, sir, for this giving me this opportunity to introducing me. Okay. Hello, everyone. This is Shushanto Rai. I'm basically from Nilphamari, but currently stay in Rangpur for my graduation purpose. I'm doing my graduation in Begum Rokeya University, Rangpur, Department of Statistics, session 2019-20, and my student ID is 1910002, first year, second semester student. Okay. Basically, I belongs to a very simple family, and I have some strengths. They are self-motivated, hardworking, and a disciplined person. And I have some weakness too, and weakness is lack confidence and overthinking. My short-term goal is I want to be a Bangladesh Bank Assistant Director, and I have also another goal here. This is a professional web developer. In future, I want to make some professional website, and my long-term goal is achieve to a good position where I can build my career and help the organization too. Okay. Then I have some skills. I am well known as HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and C programming, and a little bit of R programming, and well known as Microsoft Office, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, Access. I have some experience. I already make some website by using HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, and I also participate in problem solving in online competition, and I am a executive member of Bruda, and I also volunteer of Goody Foundation. Then I have some hobbies. There are traveling, photography, listening music, and reading books. That's all about me. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. What is your name?
Sir Shushanto Rai.
Anyway, so overall it was very nice. Okay, and try to be more confident as it is right now. Okay, try to be more confident when you are gonna speak. You have to be more confident. Like just try to be speak in a very normal way. Okay, don't speak like you have a very good preparation, something like that. No, not like that. Just speak very normally, right? And try to speak louder sometime. Suppose that some of the audience is not like really interested to learn your presentation, right? So suddenly you can use some keyword, or maybe you can make them interested suddenly. Like you can suddenly loud your voice. Hey, dear audience, can you hear me? Something like this, okay? So try to use some keyword, like sudden word, so that you can make the listener or audience very interested, right? Anyway, your presentation slide was very attractive, and I really enjoyed your presentation. Okay, Shushanto. So
Thank you, sir.
I'd like to thank you again for your nice presentation, and I think you have a lot of programming skill, right? And a lot of skill, soft skill, right? And
Yes,
I
sir.
think you need to keep it going, right?